Welcome to part 2 of Wise Builds, where we build the Marvel Avengers set 76152. This is book 2, bag 2. And we're just going to do the second bag and not go any further than that. This is again a 4+ build. This is video number 2. So this is essentially what we're going to build. Iron Man and the bottom part of the Avengers headquarters. So we'll start with Iron Man, which will have his legs, his shirt.
Don't tell Eddie Rangers. Don't tell Eddie Rangers. They're my friends.
Okay, only your friends. This is a 4+ build, and the child you see here in the background is just about to turn 4. He's able to build this himself with minimal help. Iron Man's face has 2 sides, the side inside the helmet and just his normal face. So, like normal builds, I personally like the one with the computer parts on there, so that's the one I put. And then he's got his rocket feet. That is Iron Man. Next, we're going to start building the hideout. And as I showed you in the other video, I like to set all of the parts out in their steps for these videos. Makes it a lot easier. That's bag 2. We start with the main foundation. And remember, in the 4+ builds, you do have a lot of larger pieces and a lot less pieces in each step. So this is step 2. I put just 2 pieces on there. Step 3. Step 4. Step 5. Step 6. So this is one of those larger parts. Yes, this is all one piece. You put in these glass doors. And these 2 red grates. And then you turn the whole thing around and put it right there. Step 7.
You're gonna do the masterpiece. It's all about my.
Step 8.
Can you get my iPad? Can you get my iPad from downstairs?
It's on the chair right there if you want it.
I'm gonna do a beat.
Step 9. It's the one piece. Step 10. This is a neat build, neat piece right here. It shows Loki with, I assume, the Tesseract. Put that right on here. It does flip open. It's a really neat addition to the piece. I'm actually going to set this aside for a second. Step 11. Step 12. Step 13. Little little cup. And this is a neat piece too. It's a keyboard. Hard to see that. Let's see if it focuses. No, not really, but it's a keyboard that fits right here. Make sure, of course, the space bar is on the bottom. And then this goes right here. Then step 15. And if you are wondering why I skipped 14 and how sometimes that happens, that is just putting the piece that I built on there. Step 16. This and this right here. And 2 1x2 flat pieces. And then that chair flops right there, and look, it swivels. Does kind of pop out a little bit if you swivel it too much without keeping it pushed down, but alright. I'll put this aside for just a second again. Step 17. Step 18. Step 19. Step 20. And then step 21 is putting this whole thing right here. Put this aside again for a second. Step 22. 23. 24. And 25. This is the Tesseract piece. And the grates go on the other side here. And then that whole thing, step 26, goes right on here. Put that aside again for a second. 27 is these 4 pieces. A jail door. So the door goes in the frame. And the clear bluish stud goes on the doorknob. And then the blue part on the top. And then all of this.
Hey, I have to show you something.
Hold on. Yes? Oh, you're taking pictures. Good job.
Showing people the Lego at the season Easter box.
And he is making his own video on a free build that he's doing in the background. So that was step 28 with those two. Step 29. It's right back here. And right up here. Step 30 is this big one here. Put it on here to stabilize. Step 31. Step 32. This will go right down here. That's really cool.
It's finished.
Very nice. Now step 33 is 4 of these. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then these just stack on top of each other, and they all go right there. And the point of this is that it's easy to knock over. That is, interestingly enough, the point of that, I believe, I'm 90% sure. And then as we move on to this next page, step 34, in building Loki, we will pause here, stop this video, and our next video will be bag number 3, where we build the rest of the Avengers hideout. But take a quick look around at that. The door, the Tesseract holder, got Iron Man, Mr. Tony Stark. Spoiler alert, in case you didn't know, Tony Stark was Iron Man. Won't say any more about Endgame or any of that. And if you remember in the previous build, we had Loki's flyer with shooters. Hold on. We had Hulk. And Loki. If these guys will stand up.
Do the rest of the build.
And so far, this is what we have built for the Avengers set of 7, 6, 1, 5, 2. Thank you very much for watching Wise Builds, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Catch us for video number 3, which we will build bag 3. And again, if y'all like it, like, subscribe, and we have some really cool sets we can build coming up if you want to see more. And if you have any requests, put them in the comments. Thank you.